Sergeant Anthony Griffiths was on his way to work when he spotted a crashed car with a man slumped over the wheel. With passing civilian Barry Knight, he applied first aid and managed to save the man's life. But after receiving his Citation of Merit award, he revealed the man was someone he used to look up to.
It only happened a few minutes before I got there. Managed to get him out of the car, and I was joined by Barry Knight, a member of the public, and between us we managed to resuscitate him. We got him breathing of his own accord, and we managed to keep his airway open until the ambulance got there, and I'm glad to say he survived and he's here with us today to witness the award. He wasn't a stranger, although I didn't quite realise it at the time. It transpires that Mr Goodman was in fact probably my first superintendent when I joined the police back in '75 at Hall Lane Police Station in Wythenshawe. Although his face looked quite familiar at the time, I couldn't think where, and it was only later I realised who he was.
Mr Goodman is eternally grateful, but admits he only has faint recollections of a fresh-faced recruit.
When one is in the supervisory capacity, and the higher the supervisory capacity gets, the more men you have. They can remember their old chief, but I'm afraid the old chief can't really remember everybody. And let's face it, it was 20 years ago plus when he first served, and he's not quite so slim as he was in those days.
In August last